people from her team, Zaya Light, on here, and we are so excited that you have decided to be a part of this call with us. So welcome everybody. If you have been invited to this call, it is because somebody loves you enough to share this business opportunity with you. It is such a blessing, and we're so excited you're here. So without further ado, I'm going to get started on talking about this company and the fastest growing activewear company out there right now and why it could be a really great fit for you. So the US activewear market is the biggest in the world, and it actually makes up 1/3 of all activewear sales globally. And another projection is that in 2025, the activewear business is going to be $100 billion business industry, which is so incredible. And that is just in the US. That's not talking about other countries. So that is just crazy and mind-blowing that in just 5 years, this is going to be a $100 billion industry. So if that doesn't tell you that business is booming, then I don't know what else will. So I wanted to throw this in here because yesterday, my direct sponsor in Upline, Haley, she is now the leader of a $1 million team. And that is so exciting. And my team makes up about 10% of that $1 million. So I thought that was really incredible and just awesome, just to show that business really is booming in this market and in Zaya Active. So with everything going on right now with just the COVID-19 and people not having an income and all the things that are going on right now, our team has really been focused and working really hard to help other women and men to start their own businesses and start something that they can do from their home and from their phone. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about Zaya and just kind of the basics about it. And then we have another teammate, Kendall, who's going to kind of share her story with us. I'm so excited about that. So Zaya is how you pronounce the name of it. I know some of us, when you first see the name, you may not know how to pronounce it. So it's Zaya. We were started by a woman named Erin Bradley. And we are 3 years old. So Erin, I love that we are started by a woman, but I also love that it is a family affair. So her husband is our chairman of the board, her brother-in-law is her brother is our president, and her sister-in-law is our co-founder. And so I just love that it's a family affair, and that we started so small in their living room 3 years ago. And in May, we're going to move into a bigger warehouse. I think it's 95 square foot warehouse that we're going to move into. So it's just gotten so big and grown so much. One thing that I want to point out is that Erin started this company on 4 pillars. And I think those are so important because that's something that was something I looked at when I joined as a rep and something that I think so many people care about. And that is we were started on the pillars of light, activity, community, and uplift. And those are things that I think are so important just in our lives daily, but I just really love that our founders and co-founders were just wanting to build a company on those things because I just think that that's just so amazing. And so that's what our company is built upon. Our founders are so nice and just so humble, and they really love every one of us reps. They treat us like a family. And something that I think is so amazing that sets us apart is that last month was a really hard month for a lot of people. And Zaya actually had a rainy day fund, and we're a debt-free company, and Zaya had a rainy day fund, and they decided to take that money out of that fund and use it on their reps. And that's how much they love and appreciate us. And so everybody last month got a 10% bonus on their check if you made enough to make commissions. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But I just think that that's an amazing thing that our company did for us that not a lot of other companies do and say that they have done. So 10% bonus for everybody was a big help to a lot of people's families. We are less than 20,000 reps in the US and Canada combined. And I know we've been growing at a rapid rate this month. So I can't wait to see where the numbers come up. But I just think 20,000 reps, it's still an amazing opportunity and a perfect time for you to jump in. We do not require you to carry inventory. All of the products that I have that I wear and share are in my size. They're things I wear every day. I don't carry inventory. And I really like that that's something that Zaya doesn't make us do. So Zaya is really straightforward. I'm going to go into some of the numbers real quick, and then I'm going to turn it over to Kendall for the rest of the time. But so our kit, our starter kit is $295. They actually just lowered the cost this month by $100. And so you're going to get 5 staple products, 5 of our amazing products in your size, and you're also going to get a $100 gift card with that $295. And then you're going to get some business supplies and your website fee waived for a couple months. And so it's just a really amazing kit that you get. I wish so often, I'm like, that kit is so good. I want to be able to just sign up again just to get those products again. But so good. So when you join, as soon as you join, you're going to get your link. You can start sharing your business as soon as you join. You don't have to wait for your starter kit to come in. So as soon as you join, and you're going to start making commissions at 20%. And that is a big amount compared to a lot of other direct sales companies. So you're going to start out at 20%. There are 3 numbers I want you to keep in your mind, which is 200, 600, and 1,000. So at $200 is what you need to make in personal volume or by yourself in a month to get a commissions check. And that's what you're going to get your 20% off of. $600 is another point that we always try to make sure you understand and know about, because once you hit $600 in your business and your personal volume for the month, you're going to get your website fee waived. So that's $15 back in your pocket, back into your business. And since I've become a rep 2 years ago almost, I've never paid my website fee because I've always worked to get at least that $600 mark. So $1,000 is a really important number if you want to be a business builder and just work your business like a lot of us do. At $1,000, you're going to get paid commissions. You're going to get paid an extra 8% commissions. So you're going to get 28% commissions off of that $1,000. So that's $280 just in your pocket just from selling, wearing, and sharing activewear, which is mind-blowing. I don't know any other business that allows you to do that. And so I think it's really neat. One other important thing to note is just to stay active in the company. You have to sell $300 every 6 months. So we do a rolling period. So it's December to June. So $300 in the 6-month period, and your starter kit pretty much covers that. So you're good for 6 months once you start and you can be active as a rep. So that's just kind of the business portion of Zaya. And I know that Zaya has changed so many lives, and I've seen it change my life and so many of my teammates' lives. So I'm really excited. I'm going to turn it over to Kendall, and she's going to share her Zaya story with us. So Kendall, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So I want to introduce myself first and just tell you who I am. Brittany, thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to come on here and tell my story. I'm very thankful for you and Lindsay for hosting the call. This is great opportunity for anybody interested, and great for me just to listen in and hear great things. So I am a farmer's wife. I have a 7-year-old daughter, Inslee, and I am also a dermatology nurse and a laser tech, and then I am a Zaya rep as well. So I live a busy life, but at the same time, Zaya has changed my world. So I guess just a little backstory about why I joined. So I first talked to Brittany about the opportunity because I was in one of her parties. And I thought it would be great just for some extra income for my family. And then when they launched the kids line, I was like, this is going to be great for me and my little girl because we can share everything together and just have lots of fun. So I joined, like I said, mainly just for the extra income and the discount on the clothes in the beginning. And little did I know, within about, weeks into the company, I was like, this is so amazing. I have gotten a community that I didn't even know that I needed in my life. I think we all go through things in our life that cause certain events to happen. And I had just, I had friends, but this business has welcomed so many new friends into my life that are so encouraging, uplifting, always willing to help me. One of the things that I tell my new reps that sign on with me is that one thing to me that sets Zaya apart as a whole is that they want everybody to win. It's not a competition. I feel like it's never been that way with anybody on my team, anybody with Zaya. It's not been a competition. They all want to help you succeed in life, whether that's making $200 or $3,000. They want you to win and succeed. And I think that just stands out with Zaya and puts it apart and different, that, we're all in this together. And they want to encourage and uplift you, pray for you, help you any way that they can. And that just is such a blessing to me, and has been a blessing to me in my life. I didn't realize that I needed that community in my life. Not only that, I think that getting to meet new people, just putting myself out there and getting to meet all these new customers that I have and how they have blessed me, that is just so amazing. I recently had a new rep to sign on, and she is not even anywhere near me. She's several hours away. But she has been a customer of mine from the very beginning, and she has become a lifelong friend. She is always uplifting and helping me in ways. And she's she's signed up as a rep underneath me. So customers can be such a blessing in your business as well. And I just want to say that if you're worried about joining, about your sales or how can I do this, I promise you, everyone is here to help you. And just for instance, my rep that just signed up, she is 1 week into the business. She has just did her launch party, a 3-day launch party, and she's over $3,000. So it's doable. And she also has a full-time job, and is rocking it. And she sent me a message this morning, and she's like, this is just so fun. She's like, I'm having a blast. She's like, all I'm doing is just doing something I love. She's loves activewear. She's a fitness person. She loves to go to the gym and work out. And she's like, I'm just sharing what I love. And I'm getting such a big blessing out of it. So I think that's about all I wanted to say, is just, that if you're thinking about joining, just do it. It is so much fun and so amazing. So I appreciate the opportunity letting me come on here and talk about my Zaya story. And it's been such a blessing to me in my life.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kendall, for sharing that. I love your story, and I just love hearing that what you said about your new rep and how she's just really taken off in the business. And a lot of people are worried about like this time right now with the COVID-19 and not having income and all those things, but we've been seeing how amazing that Zaya has been and how the opportunity has blessed so many people during this time and has really helped out so many people and so many families. And so I just love that. Thank you so much for sharing. Again, I just want to thank you so much for being a part of this opportunity call with us. We would love to have you on your team, love to have you on our team. And we are just so excited for what Zaya is going to offer us in the next few months and years. So if you are on this call and you are ready to join or have just a few more questions for your rep, go ahead and ask her any questions. Go ahead and get with her after this call and let her know your questions, let her know what you're thinking. And we look forward to seeing you and having you on our team.
Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a happy Saturday.